Well, good morning, YouTube. Happy Saturday morning. This is DJ from Dookie Johnstone Budgets coming to you with our weekly Saturday morning cash stuffing video. I'm off. I'm talking a little low because everybody in the house is still asleep. I'm up early to get my video done and post it for you guys to see. How's it going? So far, Saturday is going good. It's like almost old dark 30 here in the morning, but I like getting up early. Not too early on my off days, but I'm off this weekend, so I just figured I'd get up early and do a video instead of doing it last night, which I didn't really want to because I had worked a 12-hour shift and I wasn't feeling a video after I got off work. So let's get started with our video. We're going to start with our weekly month ahead. This is the one I stuff. This is the month ahead that will be left here in the event of something happening. It'll always be here for somebody to pay the bills, and we will be at least a month ahead and give us a idea to come up with something different if something happens. So tithes have been paid. Let's start with insurance. And oh, here's the money. I stuff $2 every week. So insurance is going to get its $2. Car insurance is going to get its $2. And this insurance is our life insurance. This is our car insurance. The next one is phone. And I'll update the trackers later. Off camera, utilities. Water. I cleaned these guys, but it came off again. So I might change envelopes, or I might just not write on here. Since I got trackers in here, I think I'm going to erase all that off of there, so to keep the fronts clean. Car is getting its $2. I don't know if I said this was water yet. Car gets its $2, and mortgage gets its $2. Yeah, since I do have trackers in here, the only one that doesn't have a tracker is mortgage, because it's so much, but everything else has a tracker in it. I'm gonna erase this off of the back of here so my envelopes can stay clean. All right, so that's done. Now let's get to the one I love doing, which is my sports challenge video binder. Let's get it out. Let's get going. All right. And guys, I figured out what I did wrong last week. What I did wrong is I put too much money in one of the binders and I had to go back and count. That's where I had made my mistake at. Got my coffee. All right, so I don't know if I told you, but September ended the Los Angeles Dodgers. For September, it was $30 for wins, $10 for losses, because you know I do the $2 win and $1 losses. So then for September was the $40 plus the $10 because they made the playoffs. So it's actually $50 being added into theirs. So let's get going. Ooh, I love doing this. And this time, I labeled everything. Yes, I did. I labeled it because last week I got confused as all get out. So for the, where is it? For the Dodgers, I put it in already of what, I already put the $40 and colored it off on the tracker. And this is what's my savings for their season with the $2 win and the $1 losses. Plus the $10 to made it to the playoff. It was $265. Now, here is the playoff thing for them, who they're playing, and I marked it off as 3 games, 5 games, 7 games, and 7 games. So I'm going to do the same things. If they win this section of the wild card playoff, I'll add an extra $10 to what these wins are. And we're going to move on. And each time as they win, $10, and then if they make it to the World Series again, I'll add an extra $20 plus what the win-loss ratio is. All right. So that's done. Whew, let's go on to my girl, Jackie. Jackie is the Aces, which you know they're in the championship. Yay! So, her last game. Let me show you. I have it here. So, I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was ready, but I guess I wasn't. Here's her last one, which is... This was the total of her scores for the season. This was where her highest score for the first playoff of the game they were in, plus an extra $10. So that was $35, which I added already last week. This week, the second playoff round, they won. Her highest score game was 32, plus they made it to the championship, was an extra 10. So guess what? It's $42 that go in this binder. And we're going to, $42 go in this binder. And we're going to color this off. And guess what, guys? This is done. I'm finished with this one. And they're in the championship. So, of course, I had my thing. I don't know what I did with my, I have no idea what I did with, I printed it to show you guys how it was going to go. But of course, I don't know what here it is. So this is how it's going to go. They're playing a Phoenix team. So these are the games, and I'm going to do the same thing. Whatever her highest score is of the games, plus, if they win, I add $20 plus whatever her highest score is. So they made the last playoff. Her highest score was 32, plus they made it to the championship. So 42 goes in here. And this keyboard savings is done. So with that being said, I will, whatever's left over, I'm just going to put it into the wedding, because all this goes to the wedding anyway. I'm going to just start filling this thing up. So let's put this here because I don't want to add it in there yet until I can finish coloring it off. All right? All right, guys. So the next one is the Vikings. Let's go back to them. My boy did not score a touchdown, but but they lost. So it did, they did lose. So let me put that aside before I forget. So their score was 21. They did lose. So I can't add any extra dollars because Justin did not score a touchdown. So you guys see that? Yep. All right. So let's get this out and get the coloring. Again, I was not ready like I was supposed to be. And I say every video, I'm going to have my coloring utensils out and ready to go. And of course I don't. So let's get them out now. Better late than never, eh? That is not the color I want. That is not the color I want. I'm sorry, guys. These are the colors I want for the rings and the bouquet. So it was a total of $21. Let me move this up some so you can see. A total of $21. So let's get the pudding in here. We're going to pull this out. Because I think I just have to add the dollar, to fold the dollar up. Here's the 20. Let's color one of my, we get to color a ring. So we're going to do a ring. Yay, $1 down. So we're doing a ring. So I add the 20. The $1 goes to the folded up money, which was 6. That makes it 7. We're still going to keep it folded because we can't color anything for that because each one of these is 20. And did I add it here? Nope, I'll add it later. I'll add it off camera. So, Viking Savings Challenge is done. But you know what? We're going to we're going to leave this out because I think I got to color one more. Yay. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Oh my God. All right. Next one is my NFL saving challenge, which is here. So my scores for the NFL was I had 19 wins and 7 losses. But that one game was a tie between the Packers and the Cowboys. And because it was a tie, I'm going to do $1 each for each one of them. So that gave me a total of 26. So look, here is my 26. Let's take that off. So we know $6 is not going to get the stuff. We get to color in one more bouquet. All right, so the bouquet is colored. Let's put this away. I did have something folded in here too. So 26 goes here. Put our $6 here. Let's see how much we got here. We may have enough to color in another bouquet. 3, 4. Let's see. Here we go. 5, 10, 50. Ooh, guys, we got enough to color in another bouquet. All right. I'm sorry I get excited, but I'm trying to be quiet and excited because everybody's still asleep. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 gets folded back up. And let's color in another ring. Tell you the sports saving challenge, if you stick with it, you can save some good pennies. That's why I like doing these. I do the minis. All right, so we got a ring colored in. I'll update the tracker. This is stay folded, and we're gonna still save that out because we still have the University of Tennessee. They won. All right, let's move on to the Tennessee, the Volunteers. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. All right, let's get my orange pen out. All right. And what did I do with it? Guys, I don't know. I usually... All right, we're going to... Here it is. Nope, that's pink. Oh, come on. Oh, here it is. I found it. And I dropped it. Okay, I got it. I'm back. So, they won against Mississippi State. And that's 20. They really killed them, guys. I'm so glad I capped them at 20 because I would really be broke with them. So because they won, I get to put $20 in there. I get to color another ring. Yay! So I get to color another ring. And I blew up to 20 there. And let's put this in here. And then I'll update that tracker off camera also. And next week I'll show you guys the updated trackers. I colored the ring, I put the 20 in, so we can put this back in our Viking Finder. Alrighty guys, so the only one I gotta update right now is this tracker. Count it, make sure it's there. What's left over, I'm gonna just add to the other wedding challenge I'm doing for getting to Phoenix for my nephew's wedding. And guys, that is it for this video. Yeah, that is it for this Saturday morning video. I did everything I needed to do in them. And oh, you know what I didn't do? I forgot to bring the gas money and the grocery money. Well, guess what? we'll do that next week because I got plenty in here for gas and I got plenty in here for groceries. So we'll do that next week. I'm not going to dig around to pull it out now. So guys, I hope you guys have a good, that will be it for my challenges for this Saturday morning. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Have a safe weekend. Be blessed. And I guess I'll see you guys next Saturday for my next week's Saturday cash stuffing video. Okay, guys. God bless. Bye.